Greetings, incredible EDLD 7303 students. Welcome to Module Week 4 of Rethinking Education with Emerging Technologies. This week, we will focus upon developing as an instructional leader through cultivating a professional learning network. Let's begin by looking at the Module Week 4 learning resources. This module will offer you the opportunity to develop a professional learning network to enhance your skills as an innovative educational leader. Through connecting with other educational leaders via a variety of platforms, you will expand your network as well as your professional knowledge base in preparation to create a plan for innovative change. As you can see, through this module, you will focus upon the following objectives. You will analyze findings related to innovative changes in educational settings, and you will also cultivate a professional learning network as a means of growth as an educational leader. Please begin this week by exploring the journal article, the websites, and the videos available for you within the Module Week 4 learning resources. Let's now look at the Module Week 4 assignments. You will begin by participating in Discussion Board 3, which will allow you to investigate the experiences of innovative instructional leaders. Through your initial thread, you will have the opportunity to share your interview with an innovative educational leader with others in the class. Please include the document containing your interview questions and notes. For this initial post, no additional text is required. As you review and provide feedback on two of your colleagues' interview notes, you will have the opportunity to engage in a reciprocal learning experience in which you will learn from one another. Please share your responses to these questions as you focus upon real-life applications, thus making learning even more impactful. First, which interview question responses did you find to be particularly insightful, and why? Second, which interview question responses did you find to be particularly surprising, and why? Third, which interview question responses will most likely impact your future professional practices as an educational leader, and why? And fourth, what lingering questions remain after reviewing these interview responses? You should compose your initial thread as well as your replies in a professional format, including complete, coherent sentences. Your writing within this discussion forum should demonstrate your ability to apply the basic rules of grammar and writing mechanics within professional settings. Please remember that each reply must be 150 to 200 words in length, and it should include substantial content that adds meaningful insights to the discussion at hand. Your initial thread is due by 11:59 p.m. on Monday of Module Week 4, and your replies to two classmates are due by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday of Module Week 4. Let's now look at Discussion Board Forum 4, which you will also engage in this week. This discussion board forum will focus upon developing as an instructional leader through cultivating a professional learning network. This module will provide you with the opportunity to grow as an instructional leader through developing a professional learning network. As you prepare to cultivate a vision for the design and implementation of instructional solutions within a professional setting, you will also curate a collection of online resources that will help to formulate this vision. Through this discussion board forum, you will have the opportunity to again engage in a reciprocal learning experience as you share resources you have discovered with colleagues in the course. And in turn, you will also review the collection of resources each colleague has curated as a means of further expanding your own professional learning network. Through this discussion board forum, you will have the opportunity to utilize a tool called Vocaroo. This is an internet-based tool by which you can easily create an audio recording that conveys your responses to the following questions. In your opinion, and based on your reading and video assignments thus far, please share the names of and information for accessing your favorite 5 professional learning resources, which you will also be adding to your online professional learning network assignment this week. For each resource, why do you believe that this particular resource is especially helpful to instructional leaders? This is a tutorial that explains how to use Vocaroo. I will also show you through this video how to utilize Vocaroo. In order to access Vocaroo, you will simply need to click this link. Once you have accessed Vocaroo, you will simply need to click the record button here, and Vocaroo will begin recording. If you need to pause your recording at any point along the way, you will simply click the pause button. After resuming your recording, once you have finished, you will simply click this button. Vocaroo will then provide you with the opportunity to save and share your voice recording. Before doing so, you can listen to your recording to ensure that it's exactly what you want it to be. Click the record button here, and upon clicking save and share, you will see a variety of options for sharing your Vocaroo recording. For example, there's a QR code option. There's also an embed option, a download option, but for the purposes of this particular assignment, you will simply need to copy the Vocaroo recorded link. You will want to share that link for your initial thread within this discussion board forum. As an educational leader, you must also be aware of ADA compliance laws. To make sure you are in compliance with your audio presentation, you will also need to include a Word document transcript based on your presentation or the words that you are sharing through Vocaroo. For your initial thread, you'll simply post a link to your audio recording and your Microsoft Word document of your transcript. Additional text is not required for your initial thread. After you've posted your initial thread, please be sure to reply to at least 2 colleagues' posts with audio recordings created using Vocaroo. Each reply should be substantial and include references to the reading and video assignments this week. In each reply, please share how you will utilize at least one of the resources your colleague mentioned within your own educational leadership endeavors. Specifically, you'll want to respond to at least one classmate to whom you have not yet replied in a previous discussion forum. For your replies to classmates, please simply post a link to your audio recordings and Microsoft Word document transcripts. Additional text is not required. To quickly recap, you will reply using Vocaroo to at least 2 colleagues. You will also submit Microsoft Word documents, each reply that provide a transcript of your 2 replies. As you are applying to classmates, you'll want to be sure that at least one reply is to a classmate to whom you have not yet replied in a previous discussion forum. The other reply can either be to a new classmate or to someone you have engaged with in a discussion board forum previously. You should compose your initial thread as well as your replies in a professional format, including complete coherent sentences, and your writing within this discussion forum should demonstrate your ability to apply the basic rules of grammar and writing mechanics within professional settings. Your initial thread should be 250 to 300 words in length and demonstrate course-related applications of knowledge and skills learned. Each reply must be 150 to 200 words in length and be substantial in content, adding meaningful insights to the discussion at hand. Your initial thread is due by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday of Module Week 4, and your 2 replies are due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 4. Finally, let's take a look at your assignment for this week, which is the Online Professional Learning Network. For this assignment, you will have the opportunity to grow as an innovative educational leader through developing a professional learning network. We know that keeping up to date with instructional resources is an incredibly important component of growing as an innovative educational leader. For this particular assignment, you will identify 20 new-to-use social media accounts or other online resources you want to follow in your role as an educational leader in the digital age. As you come across new social media accounts or other online resources, please follow them or bookmark them as applicable for your own professional reference, and then copy and paste the hyperlink or username handle for social media accounts into a Word document that you will submit in this assignment submission area. Among the 20 resources and/or accounts, you must include a variety of the following options: podcasts, social media accounts such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and blogs by other instructional leaders. Along with the hyperlink or username for each resource, you will also want to include at least one sentence describing why you find this resource or account helpful as an innovative educational leader. Please submit all hyperlinks account names in a single Word document with a brief rationale listed beneath each shared resource or account. And we'll look at an example of an assignment submission for this particular assignment. As you look at this example, you see that resources are organized into specific categories. Blogs are listed first, social media accounts are listed next, Web 2.0 tools are listed next, podcasts are listed last. Alongside each resource name, there is also a rationale for including this particular resource. Additionally, hyperlinks are included as applicable. For social media accounts, usernames or handles are included. This assignment is due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 4. Please also remember that you are free to include the 5 resources about which you shared in your discussion board forum post this week. You don't have to include those 5 resources, but you are welcome to include them within the 20 resources accounts you list on the Word document you submit this week. As you complete this assignment and the discussion board forums this week, please don't hesitate to reach out with questions and/or concerns. It will be a joy and a blessing to support you in any way possible. God bless you, and I'll look forward to seeing you online over the coming